Jill, you're having a good time, Jill? Yeah. Jill, you're having a good time? You're having a good time? Thank you for... Once again, who else came to other shows? Makes noise if you came to other shows. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is the first Hartford County Comedy Festival, and like Candace said, like I would never thought anything like this would happen like 10 years ago. We've been this for a long time. Like people in North County don't come out for comedy, but you guys showed out and showed up, and I appreciate you so much. We got one more comedian left for tonight, and thank you guys again. Don't forget about Jill's pregnancy test money. All right. Coming to the stage right now, give it up for a good friend of mine, Mr. Chris Biggs!
Hello, folks. How are you doing? I know, everybody said that. My name is Chris Biggs. What you need to know about me is I have been with my wife for over 20 years, and we have 4 kids together. Thank you. Yes, let me tell you, after 20 years, Valentine's Day is kind of like an annual performance review, right? You're just hoping for like a meets expectations. You'll still get a raise, right? But like, nobody's putting in that extra effort, because you're like, if somebody does, you're like, whoa, we don't do that here. Right? Are you like practicing for a next job or something? Come on, this is 20 years in. You gotta get going. Valentine's Day was yesterday. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day? Jill, what'd you do for Valentine's Day? You went to a comedy show. You can tell people that you got to see the Tom Myers for Valentine's Day. It's close enough. Yeah. How about you? What did you guys do for Valentine's Day? Anything fun? You saw Tom Myers, the legend. You could go and brag and say, hey, my partner brought me to see Tom Myers for Valentine's. All the women at work are going to be amazed. No, my wife, the gift my wife got me was she told me exactly what she wanted for Valentine's. It's the gift of thoughtlessness, right? Like, she doesn't have to be disappointed, and I don't have to think. It just works out. We know each other what we want, and that's our lives. It's sort of like nothing says passion like a well-organized Google Doc. Like roses are red, violets are blue, here's an Amazon link too. It works out. Yeah. No, my wife actually, she didn't have a lot of use for me on Valentine's Day, if you know what I mean. Because of Uterus Fight Club. Are we familiar with who Uterus Fight Club is? Jill, it's been quite a while for Uterus Fight Club. First rule about Uterus Fight Club, we don't talk about Uterus Fight Club. It was that time. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm sorry, Jill. Jill, at any time, I know you harassed me on Thursday at the show. You can tell me to change jokes. I've got a backup list. You did. When you're ready, when you say, Chris, change, I've got my Jill jokes ready to go. No, my wife, think about how amazing my wife is, because I spend every day trying to think up mean things to say about her, and she's good with it like 3 out of 4 weeks of the month. Right? And then that one week when her body is at war with itself, I walk in going, women be shopping, am I right? Yeah, that's the reaction I get from her. I'm still alive and still married though, it's great. Now I think we're going strong because marriage is a lot of trial and error. And with the amount of errors I keep making, I'm on trial a lot. And let me tell you, the prosecutor has a 100% conviction rate. It's incredible. It's like Johnny Cochran's down there going, just plead guilty. Just get this over with. You're not going to win. Yeah. No. And then, like, what am I going to do? Ask for a jury trial? Right? Like, a jury trial somehow of my peers would be her mother, her sister, and her best friend. I'm like, even if one of my friends ends up on that jury, it's going to be with his wife standing over his shoulder looking to see how he votes. It's like, he's going to sell me out, I'm sure. I don't blame him. No, you can't hold out. Just apologize. Just end it. Say you were wrong. Move on. Because the only thing you're proving to yourself is how long can you go without, right? I know how long I can go. 6 weeks. Because that's how long doctors say a woman needs to recover after having a baby. I have 4. I know this. I lived through those 6 weeks 4 times, every single time. Those first 2 weeks are easy because you've seen some stuff. And she went through something too. But you are traumatized. You're like, you see these kids come into the world destroying the only thing you love. That's how it's going to keep going the whole time. Weeks 3 and 4, you start rationalizing. You're like, maybe it'll get better. It's fine. Start forgetting. Weeks 5 and 6, you start to question medical science. You're like, how smart is that doctor? You join some like Facebook anti-vaxxer pages. Like, what does Joe Rogan have to say about this? Let's get him going. You start like, is it 42 days exactly? Is it 39 and a half? Pro tip, don't negotiate with your wife's doctor. It's not going to work out for you. My wife is amazing. She's not one of those manipulative women. Mainly because manipulation requires patience. She'll just tell me, and I'll listen. And she doesn't weaponize our intimacy, right? Like you know what? Which is incredible, because if I had that kind of power, they'd be calling NATO in. I'd be a rocket man in more ways than one. It would be wild. No, Jill, you didn't like that one. I'll keep working on it for you. Yeah. My relationship is impacting my work life because I work with a lot of empowered women, and they've taught me. They're like, Chris, at work you don't need to apologize all the time. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's my love language. That's how I get going. I love you, Jill. I wish, like, if 30 years earlier, if we had met, it would have been different. When you were younger, I was younger. 30 years ago, you could have stolen me from my wife. I think 12. No, I'd have been. I guess so. Close to it. Good job. You can nail that one, huh? You can nail something else later too if you play your cards right. Tom Myers in the back. He's ready to go. No, I do comedy because my wife and kids were like, please get out of the house. And so, but it wasn't my first choice. I wanted to be a college professor because I wanted to actually make money, you know? I thought that'd be fun. I get to wear one of those sweaters with elbow pads. Those are awesome. My wife was like, absolutely not. Because she was convinced that some young college girl would want to seduce me. And I was like, so we negotiated on comedy, which is like a weird confidence she has in me, right? Like I'm smart enough for some bright-eyed 19-year-old, but not funny enough for a drunk 35-year-old at last call. Like, that is wild. No, now I'm going to switch to the Jill jokes, okay? So, now the other day, my wife set our variety. You know how you get those secret questions, like on websites, like if you forget your password? My wife set our Verizon password to be the place where you and your spouse first met. And I got that wrong. And Verizon texted her. I'm like, that's not two-factor authentication. That's a hostage situation. I'm like, you know, now it's not my phone the only thing I'm not locked out of, right? Like, I am just... I have this thing. I like to catfish men online for home improvement advice. No, because if they realize I'm a man, they don't want to help me. They're going to make fun of me. So I pretend like I'm a woman that broke her husband's stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was messing with my husband's truck and I think I threw off his camshaft inverters. And men are so helpful. They'll send you descriptions and pictures, sometimes with other things in them, but it's okay. You need to know the size to get the size right. It's fine. Talking to my wife is a lot like attending a Donald Trump rally. Like, we start off on topic, but like 5 minutes in, I don't know what's going on. I'm just waiting for YMCA to start playing so I know it's over. I'm sorry that I look like I just found out who Kendrick Lamar is, but I've known about him for a while. At least since the last Super Bowl. It's okay. I would have known about him sooner if he went by his real name. Do you know what his real name is, anybody? It's Kendrick Duckworth. It sounds like my lawyer, right? Like, not like us, but about him defending Drake. What he wants the jury pool to look like. Yeah. Last one here. My friends all say I'm whipped. But I don't think they realize how amazing it is to never have to make another decision again. Like, everywhere I go, it's like a surprise party, right? Like, my wife told me we were going, I didn't pay attention. So it's fun. It's fun. Hey, let's give them one more big round of applause for James, Finn, and Ryan Liner for setting this all up. And let's get our host, Dennis Grimes, back up here to close it out.
Give it up for Chris Biggs.